You won't believe it. The guy thought his bathtub at home was too small to take a bath with dozens of friends, so he turned this heavy-duty truck bed into a giant bathtub. It can actually fit 20 people at once, and they said they were going to do it and did it without hesitation. I really have to admire these guys' quirky ideas and strong hands-on skills. They worked together smoothly and quickly completed the truck bed transformation. Who would have thought that the truck wouldn't be used for hauling cargo but for bathing? They even turned the truck bed into a bathtub. Only at the end did we realize what genius looks like. The guy used a hammer to pound the iron piece at the back of the truck bed. Then he used a cutting gun to make a round hole at the bottom of the truck bed. Another guy used scissors to break the rectangular iron pieces. Then they fixed a pipe opening clockwise. On the other side they put the iron plate into the bending machine and bent it 90 degrees. They then fixed the processed iron plates around the truck bed and welded them securely. They were essentially giving the truck bed a whole new look. They also added mudguards above the tires. The rear lights were also modified. Below they used a pen to draw lines on the bathtub. Then they grabbed the cutting machine and cut the bathtub. They actually divided a good bathtub into 3 equal parts. After cutting they used the bending machine to bend the iron plates into 120 degrees. Then they welded the bent plates to the cut bathtub. In total 8 bathtubs were used for the job. The group placed the bathtubs on one side of the truck bed and fixed them. They worked with clear division of labor and coordination, quickly securing all 8 bathtubs. Next they welded iron square pipes and iron plates to separate the truck bed. And soon it looked like what you see now. At this point machines in the workshop were cutting iron rods. Once processed they directly spliced and welded them into a crawling ladder. The guy planned to fix it on the side of the truck bed's baffle. Then they welded an iron ring to secure the device. Next they applied white paint and brushed it on. Then they placed wooden boards on the truck bed and nailed them down. 2 guys worked in perfect sync and quickly fixed the wooden boards. They screwed in the screws to fix the filter. Meanwhile one guy was assembling the necessary parts for the bathtub's drainage. Here the newly painted small bathtub was being reinstalled on the truck bed. At this point the truck bed had already been completely transformed. If each person takes a spot, how many people do you think it can fit? Then they fixed black elastic glue around the bathtub to prevent the cut edges from being too sharp and causing injury during bath time. Of course the truck bathtub also needed a giant shower head. The guys made a huge water pipe from aluminum iron plates and also welded a shower head. Then they spliced and welded them together. A giant shower head was completed. They worked together to move it and secure it on the truck bed. What's even more impressive is they directly used a pump to supply water to the shower head. Then the guys painted the roller brush with white paint and repainted the truck bed's exterior white. Now the truck had officially been renamed as the truck bathtub. Next they brought in a fire truck. To fill the bathtub they had modified with water. As the water flowed in continuously, the water in the truck bathtub kept rising. At this point the guy had realized his dream of 30 people taking a bath together. So how would you rate this truck converted into a bathtub? If the full score is 10, what score would you give it?